And in the next edition of Jasperactive Online Excel Associate, Lesson 2, Manage Data Cells and Ranges, Exercise 6, Learn to Apply Cell Styles. Yes, I feel like I've been talking an awful lot, doing videos back to back, but that's okay. We're getting it done. Styles can help with consistent formatting in a document, especially to identify specific types of data such as headings. Select cell B5. And then on the Home tab in the Styles group, click Styles. I'm going to click Styles and click Heading 3. There we go. Then in D5, I'm going to click Styles and again, Heading 3. See, look, now they're nice and pretty. Apply standard formats for values seen in traditional business reports. Set the first and last numbers in each cell range to the currency format with no decimal digits. Select B7, pressing the Control key, B11, B14, B16, B19, and B21, and then do the same thing in D. Then on the styles, click currency 0 right there underneath my video. Currency 0 in the number format section. Set the remaining numbers in the worksheet to numeric format with commas and no decimal digits. So B8, 9 and 10, 15, 20, D8 through 10, D15 and D20, and then we want to go to the Styles tab and click comma with the square bracket 0 in the number formatting. And then we're done with question 2. Oh my goodness, they're getting us to select all sorts of cells. Okay. B11, D11, oops, I don't mean to. I was holding the Control key and I zoomed. Right? Because I was scrolling with my mouse and holding the Control key, which is not what I want. B11, D11, B23, D23 on the Home tab. Styles, click Total. Man, my video is just in a bad spot today. Click Total. And it gives us some additional formatting. Then we want A11, A16, A21, A23, and then we want styles and heading 4. And see how it changes the font, changes the size. I think it even bolded it, but it looks great now. So that's it. Only 3 questions on that one. It went pretty quick. And a 3 out of 3. So we are done. Finished.